Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to OffRole to Diamond, the series I take a Smith count and play my off-rolls, get it to Diamond, and generally have a good time. What are we going to play? Well, we're playing Jungle. We'll probably play one of the donated picks. And obviously obviously not, but there was a champion select dodge just happened. The enemy team most likely has a Morgana player, and if Morgana gets banned, which it was last time, she'll play Annie. But yeah, right. We're gonna ban... I banned Graves, because again, Graves is quite strong at the moment, and I'm not gonna play him. So, yeah, we'll basically see. So we've got a Nami player. So, ban. Okay, so pretty much standard bans. Again, someone banned nothing. As I've always said, don't be that guy. Feel free to say to your team, hey, you know, does anybody want an extra ban? I don't really care what I'm gonna ban. And, you know, you can get, like, some people hate multiple things or just don't want multiple things in their game. That's where you can use someone else's ban if they don't want to do it. So Riven is a blind pick first pick. Again, the only time you generally see that is one tricks. Like, to have the confidence to pick Riven without knowing anything about this game, not knowing your team, enemy team, the only people that generally do that is one tricks. So, yeah. I want to kind of know what I'm against in the jungle, though. Would be really nice. So, can they pick their jungler? That would be great. And I will say, the air conditioning definitely will be coming on very soon. Again, the whole world seems to be going through a heat wave right now. Like, there's got the forest fires in Sweden, in Greece. Ooh. In Japan, there's a crazy heat wave. In Britain, there's a heat... Like, it's just nuts at the moment. Thank you very much, Eldrazi Scion. Thanks, man. Their comp, I'm gonna go Trundle because I can be a bit beefy, being the troll, but also dish out a lot of damage myself. But yeah, no, it is crazy the world at the moment. Global warming, literally. The globe is warm. Right, who am I gonna be jungling against? Like, there's a very slim chance it's like Riven jungle. Okay, Mumu. With Brand's bot lane. I thought that died out. I thought mages in bot lane were kind of gone now, but apparently not. Maybe he's just doing it because of his team comp, that he's like, well, we need an AP damage dealer. But yeah. Yeah, what, like, again, yeah, it's over 30 degrees here. What temperature is it here right now? It is 30 on the dot. Apparently we've got thunderstorms tomorrow. Damn. The Flame 10, thanks, dude. But anyway, without much further ado, team comps locked in. We did do the runes. I panicked thinking I didn't. But yeah, let's get into it. We're playing Trundle in the jungle. All right, welcome to loading screen. So let's break it down. So as I mentioned, the only type of people that first pick, blind pick Riven without any information of the game generally are one tricks. And look what the name is, Riven. So that was kind of easy to predict. But yeah, we got Plat 5, Gold 2, Plat 4, Gold 1 promo to Plat, Gold 1, Plat 3, Gold 2. I've not played Trundle, obviously. Gold 2, played one game of Ori, Plat 4, and Gold 2. But yeah, named themselves after Riven, by the way, but only 180 games out of the 550. So I don't know if that's like a recent choice of theirs. But also, let's just quickly see if the jungler is duo queue with anybody. Nope. Because then I know, you know, if I'm going to invade him at all, if he's duo queue, he can quickly say on comms, hey, come quick, where he's not duo queue, so there should be less interaction there. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Trundle in the jungle. Alright, welcome to the game, and you may be able to hear in the background, the air conditioning is on, because as I mentioned, the heat is just a little bit too much. And, you know, again, it's very warm, and I'm in a room that's closed with blinds down, with lights on, with monitors. Like, yeah, I don't want to die, so air conditioning is on. Hello. All right, so they've got Brand and thingy. Okay, if we get mid game, I reckon we'll win. Mid to late game, as long as he's here and not AFK. Do I dodge games sometimes? No, I basically never. Yeah, no, I would very much recommend if you're in a part of the world that doesn't come with air conditioning standard, like the UK, because like a lot of Americans and Australians and stuff are like, you know, oh, the heat's not that bad. Again, in Britain, air conditioning isn't a thing. Maybe some shopping malls have them, but not all of them, and nobody in their homes have it. I had to buy my own personal unit to make sure I can do my content creating and YouTube and stuff with summers. But no, it's nuts. You know, you go to restaurants half the time and they don't have air conditioning in Britain. So it's like, you have a very hot meal. And then they seat you next to the kitchen. You're like, oh, thanks. So this could potentially be a remake. Again, if this is a remake, you guys aren't seeing this. If it's not, then hey, this is on YouTube. Because Jax is not here. And giving a Riven an advantage in lane is not a great plan. Again, I think the rule is if they don't leave the platform in the first minute and a half or 2 minutes, you can remake. So possibly this is like 100% a remake now. Like, possibly. Orianna trying to use her range advantage to bully. Hey, buddy. Are you serious? Can you guys move? That's ridiculous that they didn't move. Like, that's actually crazy. Wow. That was first blood right there, if any of them moved. So yeah, I'm interested to see at the 3-minute mark, will it be a remake? Or, like, will the option be open? Let's see, and... let's see. I actually want to just check. Nope. I still do not know. Oh, for God's sake. I still do not know how that system fully works. So now I'm probably not going to be able to get that either. Because she's now guarding it. Orianna? Yeah, wow. Both scuttles. That is so tilting. First one, at least I get first blood, but the first one, my bot lane doesn't move. And then the second one, because the Jax was AFK, the Riven can come down and protect it. And that just gives it for free. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Man. Yeah, it's good they got barred. Presume I'm going to get a Tiamat as my first item, because the jungle clear of Trundle is not very good. Don't die. There we go. So again, we've been a little bit tilted so far in this game. That is just now mega tilt. So he doesn't connect. It's not a remake. Because he wasn't there, it enables Riven to go down, protect it, and now he dies solo. Ooh. That's a tilter. That's a big tilter. Oh well. And he just died, and he's going to buy damage instead of probably going a Ruby Crystal, which would have been better. Buy that too. I'm not ganking top lane, we'd both die. Not ganking top. We'll both die. I'm just going to go in a bit of farming mode, I think. Maybe try to do dragon. Hope, yeah, look, the Orianna's doing really good. So that's awesome. Again, this rating's like, what, high gold, mid gold? And Zed probably isn't the best pick of that rating. So I'm hoping she'll do good against him. People just aren't good enough to pull off Zed, generally. Ooh, I've got nothing to farm close by. I guess I'll go top to get the Krugs. No, there's a ward there, which is lasting another 86 seconds. How the hell are we going to kill him? There's one thing about Trundle that I'm always a little bit... What? Like, why are you trying to fight her? What am I watching? He just queued to a minion when she was engaging on him. Okay, I'm very worried that that's probably not his account. That was interesting. Please don't engage. Like, why does he constantly keep looking to run at her when he should be running away? this Jax. I wish this was a remake. Oh, we're screwed. You screwed yourself in this game. Don't blame anyone but yourself. That will tilt me even more if he tries to blame others. Jesus Christ. That was so bad. Like, again, if you go back in the video... You already are. If you go back in the video when Riven popped ultimate, he queued to a minion next to the Riven instead of jumping away. You're, like, again, one thing I'll say, if you're that type of person, like this Jax, that is going to, like, put threats out and stuff, don't do a threat that you're already doing, because that, like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh, I'm going to start feeding my lane. You already are. You're half CS and she's already 2-0, so doing a threat saying, oh, I'm going to start doing bad, it's like, well, that's already happening. It's not a threat. We need our bot lane probably to, like, get really fed if we want to have a chance to win this game, to be honest. He doesn't have Shadow up. The Jax is legit just inting now. Again, sometimes I do take solace that this is a video in front of a few thousand people. Okay. I'm going to try and do red and then maybe try to do dragon after. Possibly. I'm not level 6 though. I think I'm too squishy to do it. I'll check the dono in a second. Help the Jax? Hell no. You don't help someone like that. Again, rule of thumb, this is from someone that has climbed on 8 accounts to diamond set on separate occasions. Never help that type of person because you'll most likely lose the game even harder. Bum 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 bum. Again, we're just gonna kind of go farming in the hope we can get mid game because I don't think, like, maybe I could try and look for bot lane, but even that's a hard gank. So it's just trying to get myself, like, relevant in this game. Because Orianna's doing fine. She has died, like, obviously, to a gank. But she's doing fine. Obviously, Zed's got another kill because the Jax was in their territory. He's taking my jungle now, too. Because why wouldn't he? I'm going to look for mid lane. If she gets an Orianna ult, if she gets an Orianna ult on him, there we go. See? There we go. Nice. Just took an Orianna ult. Oh no! That timing. Are you serious? This game has been so unfortunate for timing for me. Oh well. I was going to take Krugs. That's what I'm doing. I'm farming. I'm not actively looking for ganks. I'm looking to farm. So I would have taken them. I wonder if a Mumu will come here. Probably not, right? Alright, we got Orianna on the board, though. That's great. We don't know where a Mumu... Oh, whoa. Man. I needed vision in that bush, I guess. Yeah, no, Zed did use his W. Damn. I guess I could just use this to farm a little bit. That damage. Got a decent amount of gold on me. to be honest, again, this is the type of lane, this Misfortune Nami, that I'd actually be wanting them to look for, like, proper kills. Like, they got 1 kill on Bard earlier, and they've done nothing else. I actually think they should be looking to win that lane. Not just, like, do okay against it. But that's just moi. Damn. So Oriana's only dying to getting ganked, basically, so maybe she needs more vision? I don't know. And Misfortune's getting annoyed that Nami's only playing it behind her. Again, I've said that before. Majority of supports why they don't climb is because they actually aren't doing anything. And that's where you see the one. I'd probably say the biggest difference between high and low rating when it comes to roles is probably support. Because the average person, I'd probably say from bronze to gold in a support role, really doesn't think they need to do anything. They like I'm just standing behind my AD carry, maybe throw a heal on him every now and then. That's majority of people in low rating who play support. It's the complete opposite in high rating. In the high rating you go, the support is the one who makes the decisions. So, yeah. I'm gonna go bot lane in a minute. Shame the first dragon had to be the Infernal, huh? Alright, like, can we try and get these? They are really passive in bot lane, huh? Damn. Okay, maybe we'll try kill mid lane, I guess. Hard to find a gank. Really hard to find a gank. Oh, she should have pulled the trigger on the ultimate there, I think. Oh! Hell yeah, there we go. I'm actually surprised I survived that. Woo! Oh, Blake. Oh, where's the Riven? I'm hoping she's not, like, over here. That would suck. I'm scared of my own jungle. Huh? Okay. Okay, so she's not in here. She must have gone back. Oh no, she's above. Oh, why do people not pay attention when they're basing? Also, generally don't base in the middle of the lane. God damn it. Cinderhulk. We're going tanky this game, obviously. Okay, it's not as in crazy important dragon, obviously, as Infernal, but yeah, okay, so the fed one is the Riven. For obvious reasons. But I still think we can win. It probably is going to be basically a 4v5, but yeah. God, there's a lot of people top lane. Oh god. I didn't expect him to... Wait, what? One, I didn't expect Misfortune just to walk into the Amumu. Yeah, I didn't expect him just to walk straight into that. Oh my god, please. Misfortune. She just ran straight into him. That was a bit weird. But okay. Hopefully that would have just taught her not to walk directly into people as an AD carry. I thought she may have known that, but apparently not. Which is fine, I guess. Damn. I thought he was going for those minions like up here and I might be able to get to him, but no. Apparently not. Yeah, no, we're strong this game. Again, I haven't had a bad game at all. It was a bad start for, like, you know, getting countered and the enemy team having a bit more synergy than mine, but we've done fine. I'm actually quite strong. I don't really care about that dragon. I don't think we're in a position that we can fight it anyway. We might be able to kill her. Great combos. I'm actually really happy with this Orianna. Like, I'm very chuffed with this Orianna. She's good. She's, like, perfectly timing them for when we actually need her to do it. So she's putting the ball on me, and then she's throwing the ultimate out when I go in the middle of them. Like, honestly, like, really good. I'm happy that I've got her on my team. We need to go for, like, the next tower, too. Oh, that timing! That's fine, he uses combo on me. He's still got ultimate, yeah. And he just blew it. Damn, we didn't get it. To be honest, that's worth. Wait, did he flash back in? Yep. I don't know why he flashed when we knew, like, the whole enemy team was there. Like, it was worth getting the tower, but just accept the death. It's fine. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful of them just rushing Baron. I'd like a little bit. Wait. I should probably do something that's smart. Let's buy 2 of those, just so we have vision. We need to be careful of this. I'm actually going to walk to the Baron, not the dragon. Because I actually think I might be able to stop this Riven. There's a chance. Yeah. To be honest, with her being 6-1, kind of having an even trade like that isn't bad. She took the red. That was really quick. I think she knows that this fight will be closer than she'd want it to be. But she uses flash for every single engage this Riven. Like, I don't think she's a very good Riven. Because every single... What the hell? I can't... Like, I was just getting completely blocked. Thought we could have killed them there. Jax is coming. He did something! Can we do Baron? Need the misfortune. Misfortune! Screw the minions. There's a good Orianna ultimate. Wait, okay, I'm just watching this Misfortune because it seems glorious. Because again, her positioning, she ignored the fight and then just ran straight into the middle of them. And now she's running straight into this. What? How is this game real? These people, and again, I don't mean to be rude, but these people are so bad. Like, what the hell? They're terrible. They're trying to do the Baron. Yeah, it's like, screw this Jack, screw this Misfortune. Both of them just are terrible. No, again, you're wasting your time with him. Wow, this game is so hard. We've got a couple clueless people, and they're just basically making this game a loss. It's kind of annoying. MF, why did you do the minions? Explain that. Yeah, he's just inting now again. Again, I'm sorry for the level of frustration, but holy moly. The Misfortune has nowhere to go. Love farming? Yeah, so you're admitting that you don't want to win. That's my point. There isn't an explanation for what she just did. There just isn't one. Not in this rating. Like, oh my god. It's so bad. I'm like at a stage of basic shock. That was unfortunate. So first one, nice. Her first one that she actually timed badly. What happened to the back line? I thought that fight was going good, but then I guess Nami died without ultimate up. Well, no, Nami died without using ultimate, and both of these guys got chunked by something. I don't really know what, but okay. Man, this game's annoying. Again, you're going to get these games in solo queue. It's part of League. Okay, let's mute the Misfortune now too, because again, she's having a terrible game, so she isn't even in a position to type either. What rating is this again? So it's like high gold, low platinum. Like the funny thing is, the Jax and the Misfortune, the two people that are like doing the worst in our team, Jax is platinum 3 and the Misfortune is platinum 4. They're the highest rating people in this game, and yet they are doing the worst in the game. Holy moly! She ulted. Misfortune's taking red when it's probably not worth for her taking it. And also she's gone the wrong build. So last game we did the new Misfortune build, which is the auto attack centric build. Notice how she's confused both builds. So she's got part of lethality and then part of the auto attack. That's not going to maximize what she's doing. You have to pick one. And she's tried to do both. We have to, like, maybe fight them. Because Riven isn't here right now. If you could kill them before, that would be good. Because right now, the enemy team want to keep us here to let Riven probably either get here or like push a lane to a tower. And now, okay, so they waited for Riven. Which I actually think is the wrong move. I actually think they should have, split push. blown up by Brand. Oh, that's what I get for building our armor. Orianna did another good ult, but yeah. So basically, because we've had to build aid our armor to stop the Riven, now Brand can take over the game. What can you do? If they didn't get us fed in the early game, then we could have built like more neutral rather than armor centric. Damn. Now he wastes his stun and then decides to jump in. Okay. We really just need to land a big wombo. Because our comp is actually a pretty good comp. Like, the enemy team isn't bad either, but, yeah. The problem that I will say, and again, I know there are some people out there, again, if you're especially new to the game or anything, you see this as complaining. Again, I'm just commentating and saying what's happening and what should be happening and what, like, my thoughts. The unfortunate thing is, like, yeah, our comp's actually not bad, but we were very reliant on, like, they don't have an AD carry, we do have an AD carry, but can we rely on this misfortune? That's the issue. Because right now, like, she's like nearly 100 farm ahead, but in an actual team fight, who's most likely going to achieve more? Well, last team fight was the Brand. That's the issue, is like, I just don't know if the Misfortune's going to be able to achieve enough. Especially if she, like, stays alone and just gets killed like that. So they're going to just come as 4. Jax is fighting the Amumu, which I don't think he wins. Nice. Okay, good defense. I like that. Like, I'll be on her in the Orianna, man. Like, she's held it together pretty well. I just don't think we can do enough, sadly. I've got no wards. That doesn't give any vision. They're not doing it. Okay. Yeah, the E on the Riven was alright. It did its job, keep her in tower range a bit longer. To be honest, I'd actually like that red buff, but whatever. I think I can do a little bit more with it. What do we do? Like, we could try Baron. Like, the Zed on the enemy team isn't great, but if we try Baron, Brand is just going to absolutely obliterate us. That's the problem. The hell did they lose that? Oh, if I can keep these guys distracted for a little while. Oh, I don't know what happened then. They're splitting completely. Orianna's still got ultimate. Jax uses his E so early every single time. Ugh. If he delays it a bit, man, like, he'd be a lot more handy. Now, Mumu is hard to deal with, too. What the hell do I build? Like, part of me in the back of my mind is like, do I go Blade the Ruin King? Just to have some type of damage and maybe able to deal with the Amumu? I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Again, this game isn't going very well, so I may as well just have a bit more fun with Blade. Right, they're doing Dragon. It's not that important. Obviously, it's not good they're getting them, but at least it's not like another Infernal. Yeah, that started good. We got a nice pick on the Zed. And then I think Riven 2v1'd them up in top lane, like up right at the top lane, and then that kind of where the unfortunate things happened. So basically, to win this, we need to pick somebody and not let our team get picked. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, if we can kill Riven, that would be amazing. I used my ultimate on that too. Like, getting that would have been amazing. Brand just blows me up. I cannot survive that Brand at all. Like, she's dead too. Jesus, his damage is insane. Brand. Brand's doing all their damage now. Wow, that was a good Bard ultimate. Ace. Jeez. Brand's owning. The Oriana's probably frustrated the Jax too. The Jax played that fight wrong as well. He used E to jump on the Amumu way too early, which let him kind of get close to the Baron wall. Stun him when he's close to the Baron wall, then he can't stun away in time. You would have killed him. He's just playing it. Basically, if you can imagine how to play this game wrong, that's what the Jax did. Unfortunately. Oh my god, I'm like blocked by my own pillar. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, we swapped position and then Brand came. I flashed to kill the Zed, but he W'd and we basically swapped. Oh well. Again, there was a little bit of a comeback this game, but nah. Oh well. Again, like I said, the unfortunate thing was because of how fed the Oriana, the Riven got because of the Jax in the early game, a lot of us went armor. Like, she went a Zhonya's. None of us really have MR, so now the Brand is just doing insane damage. So, yeah. Also, yeah, her build, like I said, like, Oriana's pinging the Stormrazor. Stormrazor's fine. She's just mucked up her builds. The Misfortunes combined both the ultimate-centric lethality build with the auto-attack build, and that in basically effect is going to make the Misfortune not be able to do much. You have to choose one to maximize one of them. Kind of like, if you know the saying, you know, jack of all trades, master of none, that's what that build is, where in reality you want to probably build something that has a definite clear path. Oh, I'm doing this lethality for my ultimate. I'm doing this like other build for my auto-attack. Not both. But yeah, oh well. It happens. Again, we're gaining way more than we're losing, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, we go 758, 202 farm. We get an A-, and then damage done. We do, again, we were basically full tank. We bought Blade of the Ruin King at the end of the game. So if we're basically full tank Trundle, I'm okay with that. Oriana did well. I honoured her. Obviously, there's the Brand. As I mentioned, he was doing all the damage. And, you know, their Zed had a pretty bad game, but not as bad as our Jax's. But, yeah, unfortunate. That's the way that it goes. If you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.